interesting. Here is our family Christmas get-together. We celebrate the Sunday before Christmas, so all of our families can get together and have a big thing. There's all kinds of food and presents and dogs, all kinds of dogs. There's one dog right there. And kids.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hello. Is that a video?
Mm-hmm. You have something to say for Christmas?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter, okay.
That's his answer for everything.
And there's another little kid. Hey, Tay. Do you have anything to say for Christmas this year? No.
I can't believe Mabel posted.
Okay. Dad trying to eat, and Digger trying to
Is everybody ready for the
get a bite. And Daisy in her dress.
What is that? Looks like banana pudding.
Taylor! I've always said your chick looks just like you.
And me and my snazzy
But when I looked
necklace.
at this picture that you posted,
Don't know if you could see that.
no.
Green one.
Good thing it's not a coat.
Ho in front. The box that says ho ho ho. That goes with it, yeah.
Which should I open first?
Doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Does not matter.
Oh, did I jump in?
I'd like to say best for last.
Yeah.
Hey, Tay Bird.
You didn't look one of those.
All right. Awesome.
Can't see that. They're good too. It's already set.
Woohoo.
2 hours off.
Here is the aftermath of our Christmas gathering.
Where's the last part? Where's Sebastian?
Well, you'll have some to post.
Sebastian crab?
Yes. From me. Sit here with the girls.
Yeah, the girls.
Must be an exciting game of Candy Crush going on.
I don't know if I've ever made this recipe. I probably made it the last time they came. What did I give you all last time? I don't remember.
Last time they were here, we had soup,
Soup?
chili,
Oh,
Chili.
it's chili.
chili and grilled cheese.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Gosh, you have a good memory
and stuff like
that.
Yeah.
So it's the one good thing from the mine that I inherited from him.
The food.
Dad, you sat at the king's chair.
I was like, is that something
Be a good
they
story
bought?
for the video. Mom sent him to the store to get some nice cupcakes to go with his cake, and he brought home Hostess cupcakes.
Oh, well.
I couldn't find no cupcakes.
Yeah.
Well, you couldn't picture what a cupcake was. 'Cause you
Well,
kept saying, well, that's a cupcake.
It
that's
says
a cup-"
cupcakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cupcake.
Well, here you go.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. You've seen it all, you've heard it all, you've done it all. So here's a call that says it all. Love you. Lexi and Tay.
Tay.
Hey, Tay. On the coffee table.
Well, now open this card.
Got a million? $1 bill? Should I hold my breath?
Seriously, I don't know.
That looks like an old Bronco. Dad, remember those family road trips? You have the tank filled, tires checked, everything loaded, and I mean crammed in before dawn. That is a Bronco. Garden gift card. Cool. Heather and Jeremy. You sure packed my life with happy memories, Dad. Thanks, Happy. Good.
Anything else? That's
Hey.
all?
You know the last time I went to Olive Garden? It was the last time I went. A few months ago.
Was it, what event did we go?
Pouring rain.
It was Father's Day.
Was it Father's Day?
Because we saw Superman, or Man of
I didn't
Steel,
go.
the Superman movie, and then we went to Olive Garden afterwards. It was raining pretty bad. Pretty sure.
I remember going.
It's a great trip.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Into another 7-mile hike.
Oh, why not?
I don't want another.
You didn't care too much for it, did you, Tony?
I have to sit on the road and eat 1 Snickers bar and a juice. That's all I have.
Oh, you had all day.
That was the Bull Farm.
Yeah. I was wearing red and there was a bull farm. And we had to sit by a farm grass because we got lost and Papa went out of Little Beaver Park. When he even saw a sign that says, "Leaving Little Beaver Park."
I was not there.
No, we got back in. We walked back in, right?
I know, but it took 7 miles.
Okay.
That's good for you.
Yeah, it was good exercise.
Yeah.
I think
Were you
that's
there?
All I had was a little juice and a Snickers bar.
Well, Gary has another appointment coming up Tuesday, and they're going to do that test again. The one they do each time every few months, I guess, or every. How often do they do that?
Oh,
You did it about 3 times. And that's how they check your progress or if anything's changing. So you'll do that
I
on
don't
Tuesday.
really remember exactly what all we do. Ask me questions.
Yeah. And you do the clock where you have to,
I think I'm good with the clock. I just never know what day of the week it is.
yeah.
Do you know what today is?
I don't know that half the time. Nope.
Do you know what's special about today?
Oh, okay. Today is the 18th of January, but I'm not sure what day of the week it is.
Okay.
Wednesday? Sunday? Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Third try. Not bad.
I wonder where he got that.
Well, thank you for your help.
It's
So what,
Then I know tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah.
what are some
Tomorrow is
things
Tuesday.
that, like, what are they going to be evaluating at your appointment on?
I don't know.
Do you know, Mom, what they're going to be checking to see?
No, they did tell us about a new, it's not a medication, but it's that, it's like a food, but it's not covered by insurance. I might have mentioned that the last time because it's not a medicine. But they said he could start on that, and it's been shown to cause some improvement. And we were supposed to get together as a family and decide whether he could go on it or not, because we would have to put the cost. But they said they've done some trials, and it has helped in some cases.
How much was it?
It's expensive. You got to get it 3 months at a time, and it's $70 a month.
Why don't they just donate it to their patients?
Now, will you be tested driving again, or
That's not till October.
October?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna get a while.
guess they have to okay me continue to have a driver's license, right?
How do you feel about driving?
I feel fine about driving.
That's one thing we have to watch really close, the driving.
But lately I don't go far at all, just basically Walmart. Maybe Heather's or Steve's or places I'm familiar with.
So you've never had trouble remembering the places that you're familiar with?
No, but when I stop and think about, what's out different directions, it gets kind of fuzzy, a little bit. Even though I've drove most roads in this county, probably, I have to stop and concentrate and think about, what happens when I get out to Glendale and stuff like that. Where what goes one way, and it's a little hard to picture, although I have been out there for a long time. So maybe that's part of it.
Do you think you could drive to my old house and cross lanes?
Yeah. Because I remember it was beside Kroger.
Yeah.
Right up at Kroger.
It's good.
Think you could drive to Morgantown? It's been a while since you did that one.
Yeah, I did that while I was still driving a bus, because I took a bus up there. And so that hadn't been too awful long ago. Of course, that's easy, just 79.
Straight shot.
Yeah.
That's
Lead
like
off.
do a basketball game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to make one check so we get off.
I think it kind of depends where you want to go, but usually if it's a sporting event, it's the West Virginia University exit, which is, I don't remember the number myself.
Yeah.
It's like is it 150 something?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going up a grade, right?
Yeah,
You get off,
and you
kind
come
of go
around.
down and
Yeah.
then make a right to go on in back towards town.
Yeah, there's a Morgantown Cumberland junction.
Mhm.
And you take the Morgantown to
I think if I were driving up there, it'd come back to me, and I could find places and stuff like that.
You're in the right spot when you come around that bend. There's the Coliseum.
Yeah.
Sitting right on top of that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You told me you still have a problem if you don't put your car in the exact same row. Then after work you have to wander around the parking lot and try to figure out where you put it.
I've narrowed it down. I always park it by a buggy rack.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And so, and kind of, if I go, like tomorrow, I go in early, so the lower doors will be locked at 7 o'clock in the morning, so I park going up towards the other end. And then usually when I work starts at 7, I'm the one that opens those doors at the other end.
Okay, so you got a little strategy to help you remember.
Yeah.
That's
So,
good.
I always know, 7 a.m. start means I'll start at the lower end.
One thing we are going to talk with the doctor about, this medication, his nose runs non-stop all day while he's at work, and that's all he gets done. He just sniffing,
Yeah,
pulling
sniffing.
out his hanky, and when he gets home his nose is red. So we're hoping there's something else they could put him on. That has to be miserable to just have your nose run all the time. You want to go outside?
Are there a lot of side effects with this medicine? Or is that just in particular?
Well, probably, I take it the medications, and it could be the vitamin B12, I don't know what is doing it. But I have plenty of energy, and I sleep good. I sleep through the night, I hardly ever wake up. And, I use that green notebook and I write down an agenda, like if I get up in the morning, I got to make sure I got the phone set to wake me up, and I'll usually write out my schedule. I'll have it in there, and then I'll write on another piece of paper. And those early starts, I try to get out the door and slip by the dog. So I stop at McDonald's, get me a sausage biscuit and a cup of coffee, take it to the break room and eat.
Nice little routine.
And anytime I take a break, I write down when I start the break. Otherwise, by the time I walk 10 paces away from starting the break, I don't remember what time I left. So I always have the phone on and then write it down in the book what time I start the break, so I'll know what time to come back.
That's good.
So I've learned how to take care of, what am I trying to say, what word? Deal with the situation. Huh?
Compensate.
Yeah, compensate for those kind of situations, so I won't forget.
I do remember he used to ride with me on commutes when I was a courier for First Community Bank. And we had a nightmare trip one time. It was the blizzard of probably 92, 93.
Yeah, the turnpike was a mess.
Yeah, turnpike was a mess, and I pulled over and let him drive. I just couldn't handle it, and we went sideways quite a few times, but we did end up making it. So
He's a good driver.
Yeah,
That's always
he's a very good driver in the snow.
Do you remember when we were teenagers and every time you'd come over, we'd like go back in the bedroom and play video games, and then that would be the time.
That he'd come in with the vacuum.
Did I do that?
Yes, you did that. Keep a close eye on us.
Well, at least, my gosh. Heather, you never give us more.
Hi, Heather.
I think you found some boys under her bed.
Yeah. Tripped over his shoes, missed the kid.